afternoon, everyone. I am back doing more Mass Effect. Because, you know, still need to get that last achievement to fully 100% the game. Because, hey, who doesn't like fully 100%ing a game just to feel good about that? This was for Jacob.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of if any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know. I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you.
Now, that's anything else you'd like to talk about?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We
You
look
mean
out for
torturing
human
people?
interests.
That
Advance human
sounds like
technology, save
noble
human lives.
things.
They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright. So we are now going to go do Jacob's mission.
I have detected an anomaly.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General.
I have found something.
But first, I'm gonna start doing materials on this planet. Take all the materials out of this.
Launching probe.
Because there's some good materials on this planet.
Probe launched.
Looks like Earth. But it's not really.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
At least it's giving me iridium.
Probe launched.
But I need more palladium if I want to upgrade my shotgun.
Probe launched.
I have almost like look how much materials how much can you go? How much material can you go up to?
Probe launched.
I don't know what's the limit on this. I want to find out.
Probe away.
This is Jacob's mission, so we are now going to be doing Jacob's loyalty mission. Which in all consideration, we are bringing Garrus, my main man. Haley is my main gal, but since I'm dating Garrus in this run, he's my main man. He's gonna do more damage. Alright, as you can tell, I upgraded everything.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Alright. Okay. Pump. There we go. Easy peasy. Partial logs.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Alright, it's all the logs.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader, and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rest—
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Gotta hurt!
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Alright.
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
This is kind of creepy. Just a blank stare.
Huh. They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
You think?
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
His mechs shoot without.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food. Hope for treatment later.
Checking something.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. What? My father and his officers.
Am I still even working here? Okay, I'm just checking something streamed up before opening attack. Okay, yeah, my last achievement is just fully upgrade a weapon.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
Why does Jacob's face look almost worse than
We haven't
Captain
seen any other
Anderson's?
officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Alright, there we go.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
The old corpse was posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Lock shields.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. No laying claim his vengeance. Have a nice trip!
First casualty. Collision proximity warning. Rerouting power.
Alright.
Hostile! That's a nice trip.
What's this?
I've got him!
Got no shield.
Distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Enemy!
Robot.
That one hit!
Excuse me.
Nice trip!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Stop you!
toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Well, give me a second, mister. Gotta look around. I guess there's no upgrades left, just up that heavy pistol damage. Alright, let's go see your father, Jacob. Well, the crazy one, that is. Anything around? No? Okay.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'd shoot him. I would.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Alrighty then. Just a normal day in the office.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Yes, I would like to go to my upgrades. Huh. There we go. Heavy ship armor. In Mass Effect 2, in order to keep your entire crew alive, you have to upgrade the ship as well.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So don't just think, oh, I'm gonna go to Reaper IF, I'm gonna go destroy some collectors. No, you'll lose members of your crew. Always work on getting everyone's loyalty up and working on your ship. That's always a top priority as well. Zaid, Thane, Jack. There it is. That's the most terrible outfit. Just changes the color. Like, bruh. Upgrade that.
Forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Oh, that's a nice sound to hear.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Damn it. Just kids that were tortured upon their own will. Had no families, were being tortured to be biotic freaks. None of those kids deserve that. It's like
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
That's a nice sound to hear.
They've seen us.
Let's do a fresh one!
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Alright, let me look at my settings. Okay.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Epic.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
That was the only thing in that room. It was element 0.
My shields are down. Watch the landing.
He's flying! Oh, never mind.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments, and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
There we go. Simple enough.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
We've been spotted.
There we go! They kept children here.
It is a project. It is a prison for kids to be drugged with biotics.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
It's It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I can't...
All right.
This looks interesting.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them on my order. I want them dead! All squads, form up now!
Firing a high-impact shot!
I'll kill them myself! Heavy weapons!
One less to worry about!
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Alright. Easy enough.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that!
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. There's a few more things I want to see. This place is the same. It's so different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Bong, 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 bong. Big bomb.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location.
Cool. Can I get out of the room now? Thank you. So for Samara's mission, I need to search up a video because, dear Lord, trying to remember all that, I'm trying to remember a book.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
as you can see, I need one more upgrade with shotguns. And it's... let me head to this one, gotta look at the upgrades. All I need is one more shotgun damage upgrade. And I'll basically have the entire thing done and I'll get my achievement. I do like this one, regeneration boost.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yep, no messages. Hold up. Thane is a easy one. Thane's really not much of killing, he's just more like following someone. And that's what I like about this mission. It's easy. How's it one of the most easy loyalty missions in the entire game? You don't take damage, you don't get attacked. It's as simple as following some idiot dude in a white outfit. That's really all that is. So, right now, if you don't know who this one in the middle between Samara and Zaid, it is Legion, the Geth. Yes, a Geth. Ooh, spooky. Spooky that a Geth is actually helping us. Increases weapon damage. He is also a biotic.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
I don't know why, but every time when I'm looking for my messages, I think I'm looking for a minefield. Well, let me look. Hold up. I was checking my controller. Fairly low. Give me a second. Much better. Alright. Hello,
Yes?
Bailey.
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually up. You should... It sounds like
Yes,
your boy.
I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat, and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah, thank you, Shepard. My name is Commander Shepard. I am of the fairest store on the city.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, I had to move that bench. Space hamster.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the...
Since these
yes,
stores
that it is my pleasure.
Not really that much of a discount, but hey. Don't worry, guys. I got a space hamster. Do you guys want to say hi to my space
So do you want to
hamster?
get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of this?
I got a space hamster. Hamster. Sometimes I like saying it dumb ways, like saying hamster. Why is the S in it? All you got is hamster.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame.
A human
Well,
can...
my name's Shepard.
Me, Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits.
Sure you could.
A discount?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Cool. Come on. Why no shotgun damage? Why is it always SMGs or a sniper rifle?
Oh, what's this?
Give me a break. Ah, yes. I'm looking cool and fashionable with these ridiculous ass goggles. Alright. So mouse is right there.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet?
As you can
I
tell,
love
look at
game.
that.
It's based on Turian mythology.
I have 4 out of 5 weapon damage. 3 out of 5 on
The
the
people
sniper.
want to hear your story, Shepard.
Okay,
Got
punch
time?
you.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, western the news. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you're bad, you're new. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
I'll make sure every... Check vid. Did we get it? Nice.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Oh, he punched it in her stupid face.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
Tried to apologize to him, didn't work.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people.
Well, I may have punted him in his stomach and almost broke his neck, but hey, that's a Pogger moment. Look, people say that I'm always a nice person, but as you just saw, I punched a news reporter in the face, I almost broke a man's neck, and yeah, I think you get just the gist of the rest, I guess.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Yeah, after breaking almost breaking the guy's neck.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I'm not evil, so...
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here. But he will. After we're done.
This is off the record. No criminal charges will be brought against you.
What are you, frog boy? A little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target and...
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for a tentative Zakira ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Oh, boy. My favorite.
The majority votes for him, like it or not. That's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, where's my pony ride? Wee.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Grogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
been wonderful talking with you.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. I see him. I'm following. No problem so far. Target in sight. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the no sign of trouble. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
I see him.
Kolyat!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need... What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness?
So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Alright then. Boop beep boop bop beep boop beep beep bop.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
"10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore."
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Alright, so since I just got his mission done, finally leaves Citadel. Done with this mission. It's like nothing else going on, but hey. Hello, I am the Normandy. I'm Hurley, a retard. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
A modular probe bay. Some probing right there. Huh, can't even. So right now, all I need is one Weapon upgrades are margin improvements and weapon coverage obtained. It's automatically integrated into the weapon. Obtain weapon upgrades in stores and by scanning items on missions. So I still need to grab one more shotgun. Assuming won't be the last one. Let's go ahead and say murder. Wait, what? I thought I was in the right planet. Oh. Oops.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Fine. I hope. Alright, let's do this. Do that.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead. I shot monkey.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint. Look out! Scratch one.
Oh no, he's a dead guy. That's not very nice. Beep boop bop bop boop bop.
This is Commander
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
Because it's not... He ran the books, I led the
20
men.
years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
Wow.
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Hello, can you open the door, sir? Thank you.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing? Sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost. Sit down!
Okay.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off!
Time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
Vito's wounded.
Vito's smart. We stop to help these people, and he'll use this time.
We're here to free these people.
I knew this.
Ow. Ow.
The doors won't open until the fire's out!
Getting stuck on things, hold up.
This should come in handy.
Anything else back here? Nope.
What's this?
Flames. Hello. Would you guys like to see my flame show? I guess you didn't like the flame show. I'm trying to see if there's ammo anywhere, that's why I'm looking. But I guess in the DLCs they don't do that.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special. You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance. Sons, I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now, Zaid, and maybe I'll forget this again. Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
Yeah, I'm good. Just, nope, searching for stuff.
Should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Get ready, Zaid. Here it comes.
Man down.
That fuel tank's coming loose! Shoot it! Bring it down on top of her!
I don't want a bad guy. Aren't you a bad guy with laser beam? Laser weapon.
just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You brought this on yourself.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Woo, poggers!
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I didn't receive nothing. I didn't receive no private message on my private terminal. I'm focusing on weapon upgrades. That's all I've been doing. Upgrades. So all I need now, more iridium for a weapon upgrade for extra rounds, headshot damage. But all I need now is just that last shotgun damage.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Alright. There we go. So I want to show you all something. That save file means nothing. I was just thinking if I left anything upgradable. This is my... Well, this was my Insanity playthrough. As you can tell, if I go to gameplay, right there, this entire playthrough, 34 long hours, Insanity playthrough. As you can tell, yeah. As you can tell, I was almost done with sniper rifles. But I was done with shotguns. I think I was done with the assault rifles. I was almost done with that. No, I actually wasn't done with assault rifles. Huh. Guess we can go check planets. Oh god. Got burped too much. As you can see, look at that. Everything was done. Everything was 100%. I think I go to the Shadow Broker's base because sometimes you can't get lucky a weapon damage upgrade. I think. As you can tell, I have unlocked... I basically just explored every planet. is gonna be annoying. I'm trying to find that last damage upgrade for my sniper rifles. As you can tell, I was an assault. I was on hardened generations, I was concussions, I had every single type of ammo. That's why I was always rocking high ammo. Because when you're... Okay, let me pause, because when you're doing certain things... Let's make sure I did 100% everything. Yep, see, told you. Everything is done. So yeah, there are some missions I didn't do that were... Yeah. I don't know if I have to constantly do the Shadow Broker to try to get a weapon upgrade. As you can tell, that's my relic. There's my Terminus armor. All the armor in the game. Every single armor. I bought every single one. This one was a little bit better by power damage wise. But then here's mine. Creeps my damage, my damage, my damage, damage, damage. Oh yeah, once you finish the game, you can just do this. If you got a relationship with a character. And my relationship was with Dally. Boy, you can't tell me that Tally's the best wife. She's the symbol of something. Boy, if she was an actual person. If she was an actual person, you know how fast I would have been trying. Even if I was declined once, I would have tried to done something. Because Tally Zor of Asnima. Exquisite character, great voice actor, great gear, great equipment. She does. Her drone can distract the enemy just for a couple seconds for me to use my power adrenaline. This can get you. Yeah. And if people be like, "Oh, why'd you do that? That's not right, man. And, yeah, that's not right. Why are you doing that? Why are you saying that about a character scene that you would actually do her?" And be like, "Boy, you think I'm joking? Look at her." In the entirety of any character in the game, she's the best one. Also, I have pet hamster. Oh, I forgot I can... Okay. Hamster. I didn't realize there was a bathroom. Because I never walked into the bathroom.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
So upgrades wise, yeah, as you can tell, SMG and sniper rifle damage are the only one remaining. No wonder I wasn't doing a lot of damage with my assault rifles before.
Commander.
Now remember, to find upgrades, you have to do a lot of things. Like, you have to go across the map. You have to go looking around everywhere on any part of the mission you go on. You have to look very carefully about upgrades. So here's the funny thing about shotguns and pistols. As you saw, this was 3 out of 5 on my Tandy playthrough, as well as shotguns. And I think when you do some Mars mission, you do... Yeah. I like how when this first showed up, you can go through the entire game, basically, and this mission will still be here. I'm not joking to you people. This mission could be frozen in time. Dude, there's like no time warning, there's no repercussions for waiting that long to help someone. Nah, man. If people tell me that Tally's not the best waifu, you need to go find the nearest wall and shove your head into it. As hard as you can. Because Tally's best waifu, also Garrus.
The planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Oh my god, this mission was annoying. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Right now I'm just looking for like items to grab and stuff. I cannot miss anything. Also, this does get annoying because the enemies are constantly spawning. Oh yeah, they're good annoying too. They can stop you from doing this if they shoot you. See? Go away.
Want some more?
It takes a long time to do that one thing.
There we go.
Don't shoot me, please. Thank you. Now we need to go up here to enable weapon control. This is like a little...
Leave the shield for me.
A little fun mission. go.
That should do it.
You get iridium credits, that's about it. That's how funny this mission is. You could be going for the entire game and that mission will still be there. That's the funniest thing about this. So, the best part is about searching planets. It actually is a good idea to do that because there are side missions around the area. So if you want to play this game and you want to make sure you completed everything, I would advise always clicking on every single planet. Me, I'm just going after one achievement. That's all I'm doing. Really think I would do it twice? Dude, as you all saw, as I went to my other character, there I had everything done. Because I was focusing on the insanity difficulty more than getting the other achievements, that's why. And if you think an NPC can get their that achievement for you, they can. You can use Garrus and someone else to overload the respawn. Oh, oops. Forgot. I need Samara.
Given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
So what you have to do is go to the afterlife.
Is that Shepard? Shepard. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
I heard you talking about
Please,
us.
I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business.
Not illegal?
Well, it's certainly legal on Omega. I can't be expected to know.
Not illegal?
Well, it's certainly legal on Omega. I can't be expected.
What kind of business do you
Important
do?
business. So important that, with your help, we
What
can
do you mean?
Well, certainly. If we were to have information involving...
I'm listening.
I mean, it's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman.
I can do that.
Good luck, my friends.
You don't know what he does, but he's basically just making us get illegal packages. You can read them.
End is not.
I always make sure I buy all of them. Forgot we had to head to the apartments. I was making sure I bought everything to upgrade here. And it's not.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Where are the apartments? Apartments are that way.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient relics.
End is not.
Okay. Apartments. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Arya first.
End is nigh.
Oh no! Harry has something for everyone. He also sold me this spice rack shaped like a mining scanner. That's
Come on, let me in.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. See you around.
Epic. That's epic. That's a power moment.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some
Depends
work?
on what Arya has.
Arya's gotten... She'd like you to keep that from
I'll
her.
look into it.
Come back here when...
I'll be back
Good
when it's
luck.
done.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching.
You hear that? No, me neither.
Thunder. Hold up, 1 second. Let's get a notification.
Come on, let me in.
to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates. Choose from among hundreds of potential relationships ranging from the demure to the deranged, the kind to the kinky.
End is nigh.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
My hand is in her
Please,
shoulder.
if it helps you find her killer.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Neff made that. The man who won gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Okay.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you. Her eyes promise you things
She
you
sounds
want.
more like a highly evolved...
She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Time's wasting.
I agree.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always... the change was so sudden. She just seemed...
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
She was a sculptor. Something did... I didn't like her. She kept...
I should go.
End is not.
boy.
got you down. Ready to give it all up and go into hiding in the abyss?
End it not. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human. And you. Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans.
Snipers are tourist mail carriers. Alleynogs may not be looking for experienced or assertive individuals.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance government.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared
Sounds
to
like
this
a smart person.
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must be when you are faced. Know this. Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard. And Shepard.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some.
Don't be like that.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was a...
Hey. Hey! I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
No thanks.
Cred hunting tonight. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone.
Hey, we gotta pay this hell.
How about I give you enough?
My name is Morin. I've got a booth over here in the shadow. Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I'm not changed by the places I go. They're changed by me.
That's impressive. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Are you willing to do anything for it?
I haven't decided yet.
Now you're toying with me.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
You wouldn't have heard of anything I like.
You think my taste in music is shallow.
If you've heard of it, it's already too mainstream for me.
If something is obscure, it doesn't speak to the soul. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Alright. So, before I go do that, scan the assault rifle.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Just look around.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly. I love clubs. People, movement. But here, it's muted. And you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times. But that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you... Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Well, yes.
Marin!
Mother.
Do not call me that! I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother, you made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Marin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ooh. You just got squished on.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you... There are no words.
Let's go.
That's what I wanted on there. I like how everything was loading in. You can tell me that was a lot of Tarragon.
But Shepard has maintained ties to the colony.
Reports from the slums claim that the plague that incapacitated the residents
And die.
All residents aboard the station should feel free to do whatever they can to contribute.
Now that I'm done with Omega, I'd never come back. They did get rid of the cutscenes when you leave places. I think they downloaded that a little bit. But it would give it the aesthetics and stuff and things. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. 7,500 things. I have to go to a planet to look at.
No messages for you, Commander.
I forgot, I gotta go to the crew down here and go give them their thing.
Garrus put some crazy You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with
Come on, Kenneth. The Commander doesn't want to play cards.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
You in, Tally?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillion 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
You won 500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
Never underestimate Shepard.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Shepard, what can I do for
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy...
My shield fortification will help, but...
I'll let you
Talk to you later.
Well, I already got that. It was just randomly playing through the game. Which yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now we need to go get somebody cool. That it.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Alright, we need to head to a new planet. I need to find a planet that is rich. Moderate. That's what I'm looking for.
Launching probe.
I've been finding this material a lot more.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Once I get that shotgun,
Probe away.
at least an upgrade probe gun, I'm really gonna start grinding for material. Like how lucky
Probe
I am
away.
with material I need for the shotgun. The material is that's what I need. A lot of
Probe
platinum.
launched.
Platinum. I'm no science man, but let's just say I know how to use a gun.
Launching
being
probe.
co-Zeus in an opera chorus.
Probe away.
Or I haven't done it at all. But it'll be fun.
Launching
Watch
probe.
people do their thing. Now help.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
I think I can now go upgrade my... Yep. And now all I need to do is get one more. Let's also get ourselves a nice... So right now, SMGs, shotguns, and pistols, and assault rifles are now at 4 out of 5. I just need to go find one more, and that's somewhere up. I need to find it. But I decided to also give myself an extended view. Let's see. Made sure I bought everything on Ilium, so I got nothing back there to do. I basically helped everyone. All I gotta do now is help Kasumi. Oh yeah, and these two missions here. Yeah, they're just DLC. If you had no DLC, then Kasumi. But apparently Mass Effect 1 there was a DLC that was made by a separate company that was for Mass Effect 1. It got corrupted, and so you can't basically play on it. If you want to play on the DLC, you have to get the original Mass Effect and somehow get a way to get a key to unlock that DLC. Just tell you, graphics back then wasn't that good. The game was amazing still. I still love Mass Effect. I'm not just gonna... Why can't I scan a plan if everything's depleted? That is something, alright. So I am level 30.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party. You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to...
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little practice.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Alright guys, I'm actually going to stop here. I'm going to save here, but I'll continue when I get back. Hope you'll enjoy.